Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends. May Allah Almighty bless you, all of you, where you are in the world and you are safe and secure. Ameen summa ameen. Mostly I upload videos regarding different topics of YouTube, but in today's video, from the thumbnail, from the title, you got an idea. Today video is on the Independence Day celebration. From the month of August, I noticed Pakistani people which are living in Pakistan and living in all different countries of the world, they start uploading videos on the celebration of Independence Day. But one thing which lack everywhere, I notice nobody explain the background of independence. So in today video, I am going to explain the historical background of Independence Day and what is meaning of independence and what was the struggle which took place in the history and what was the sacrifices of our forefathers, our leaders, and how we teach our kids to celebrate this day, what is the importance of this day in our life. So that's all about which I'm going to discuss in today's video. Before going to start, if you are new here, a warm welcome to all of you on my YouTube channel Earning Tips for You. Don't forget to subscribe the channel with bell icon so you will get latest video notification first of all. Mostly I upload videos regarding different topics of YouTube. Always try to like my video and share my video with your friends as well, so they will also get the benefit from the knowledge, from the information which I share in my video regarding YouTube. The struggle for independence state for Pakistan was started from 1857 when a major event in the history took place named War of Independence, and the end of Mughal Empire, and the last ruler of Mughal Empire, Bahadur Shah Zafar, was arrested. So unfortunately, Muslim lost the War of Independence in 1857. Then Sir Syed Ahmad Khan took the responsibility and he established different educational institute at different places in the subcontinent, and he also try his level best to motivate Muslims to get education, and he asked Muslims to stop participating in the politics because first knowledge and education is important. When Muslims gain knowledge, so then they can do politics in a better way and understand the game of politics, game of rule of politics. He also established famous school known in the history, Aligarh School, later on Aligarh College, and after his death became the status of university and known as Aligarh University. He also established a scientific society. The purpose of scientific society to translate all the educational magazine, books, journals, articles which publish in West in English language. Purpose to translate in Urdu language so Muslims of subcontinents can understand the knowledge in much better way. After the death of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, Muslim League was established in 1906, and Qadi-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah joined Muslim League in 1913. And one major event in the history which took place 1927 at the place of Aligarh, where Dr. Allama Muhammad Iqbal, a famous poet for Muslim scholar, he gave the dream of separate homeland. Then in 1933, Chaudhry Rehmad Ali suggested the name of Pakistan first time, and then after the death of uh, Allama Muhammad Iqbal in 1938. In 1940, another very major event took place in the history at the Minto Park, Lahore, at the annual session of Muslim League, where the resolution passed unanimously, known in the history Qaraardad Pakistan. And then it only took 7 years from 1940 to 1947, and at the end 1947, 14 August 1947, separate homeland Pakistan established, and the first country who accept Pakistan is Iran. And the color of Pakistan, the flag, there are two colors in the flag of Pakistan. The green color represent Muslims and the white color represents minorities. Pakistan is the only country in the world, only state in the world which is established on an ideology, and the ideology is Islam. Ideology is basically two nation theory. The concept of two nation theory was first time given by Shah Waliullah. Two nation theory means Hindu and Muslims both are belongs to different culture, different religion, different aspects of the history. So they do not able to live mutual. So and one other purpose for the creation of the separate homeland, this is the basically actual meaning of independence, that Muslims should have a place where they perform their religious activities according to their own way, according to their own will. And when the Pakistan was created in 1947, there was a huge migration from India to Pakistan and from Pakistan to India as well. During this migration, lot of Muslims sacrificed their lives, and during the whole process from 1857 to 1947, there is millions of Muslims who sacrificed their lives for this separate homeland. Mother and father sacrificed their kids, kids sacrificed their parents, husbands sacrifice their wives, and wives sacrifices their husbands as well. There is a lot of stories in the history as well. I'm not going to explain because the length of the video will be so much long, so it is not possible to explain the different stories. But the concept is sacrifice. And one more thing, no, Alhamdulillah, we are living in the separate homeland. We always thanks to Allah Almighty for this separate homelands. And on this event, actually we are celebrating in a very unique way, but at the same time, my suggestion to you, always try to pray and thanks to Allah Almighty for this separate homeland, because nobody can imagine if you are living in the restrictions. Like, you cannot imagine that how people living in Palestine, how people living in Kashmir, how people living in Myanmar, how people living in Gaza, how people living in Egypt, how people living in Afghanistan. So we must try to do something which is better for our country, which is better for the future of our kids. And that's all about in today's video. So hopefully you like my video, and if you have any question regarding YouTube, so you can discuss with me at any time. My social media links are available in the description of this video, and if you have need any kind of help regarding YouTube, so you can also contact with me. That's all about in today's video. See you soon in some next video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.